Greetings from the Oracle of the Rushing Winds. I'm your Oracle of Swords with your daily for Venus's Day. Give us this day our daily for the 4th of July. It's 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock with half a minute in. What's good, party folk? We have Neptune stationing retrograde today in Aries. Born on a Venus's day, vivacious. Once again, I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine white light protect us, protect me as I channel and interpret for your divinity, your daily dose. So I have a something I wrote on May 12th or around May 12th. It's called, I'll also pull, so why don't I just pull an oracle for your Venus's day. Yeah, we have the moth, a message, but also what I'm getting a lot of the message of like, what are you attracted to and how will you attain it, how you reach it, and all those aspects of getting what you desire. But more so, even with Neptune retrograde, we get a lot of clarity depending on your natal placement. I was getting a lot of Capricorn energy, which is a lot about attaining, working for what you want, working to receive rewards in a justifiable manner, or perhaps you've been alluded to what you succumb to or what you give into, or how you are entrapped or how you are deceived. And this could be self-deception or others deceiving you, and you're really kind of, it's almost like you're rummaging and digging because of the Pluto retrograde as well. So this is called Red, Gold, and Green. I wrote this, I'm sorry, I wrote this June 12th. I don't know why I said May. Did I say May 12th? I don't know. June 12th. Red, gold, and green. Lover, rival, love, arrival. Call my name. So scratch the itch. Now the choir sings. Lust for love. Will you let me? Tip, top, tap in. I am legit. That an angel? Is that an angel? You know better. Live again. Or did I write live again? Are you living? Oh, so you got a high priest. Right round, baby. No sinner here. Rise from fire. Then I wrote this it's not a passage, it's just another stream of consciousness called The Valley. Prepare and restoreth, never abandoned, not easy, keep walking, the table's waiting, anointed with the shield, pour the oil and overflow, so make room, followed by favor, a place forever, living led. Is the moon currently in Scorpio? This is your 101st message. 101. Okay. The night and balance. Very cool. With Libra first quarter moon that we just received joyously for creatives and creator energy. Very spiritual, I would say, if you are inclined to be of spiritual vibrancy, vibration, and voltage, right? What appears here in the cloak of this. So interesting that we have this ram, the ram's horn on this, what appears to be like this an androgynous kind of figure, or it could be feminine or masculine, depending on your perspective. Which this is a time of perspective shifts, major internal, external ways about you, and how you attain things. The symbol of the yin and the yang, yin yang. And then I was referencing this sort of ram's horns, but it could also be that of different horned animal, which that is in reference to Capricorn. Also the other cardinal energy, which is Aries, right? The ram itself. And then we have the knight. So these two figures are very similar, in that we may have like a feminine and a masculine aspect to bringing balance in. Maybe you've been someone, something, a situation, an event, a person has crossed your path who has alluded to you, those darker aspects of your personality or your attitude or your, again, how you go about and how you attain that which you want or desire. So I want to read both. I don't want to skip the balance. That's a really cool one. The idea of a binary is a human concept. We contain both one and another inside. Yeah, and no kidding, we have the shadow. So all these 9 aspects. Thank you, Scorpio Moon. And we are in the midst of like this ushering into the new eclipse, or the upcoming eclipse zone of the South Nodal eclipse in solar eclipse in Virgo, and the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. The idea of binary is a human concept. We contain both one and another inside our genetic makeup. Balance sits outside of this duality. They follow their vibration, their own story. They can often be positive, revealing the good that sits inside us all. They can also be gloomy as they give into dark emotions that lie feral, waiting to attack. Balance sits somewhere in between. They know what it is like to carry both sides. Balance blends the best and the worst, presenting us all new opportunities to experience the whole of creation. Look for positive in the negative. Temper your emotions. Super interesting there. And then the night transports deep, dark, dreamy scents with him. He moves slowly and effortlessly through the streets. His incense spills from the censer, coloring the air with its perfume. The smoke hangs thick in the air, blanketing the world in darkness. The night wears the stars at his waist. Each speck twinkles with his movement, blinking in and out with each step. He wears a head wrap filled with the colors of the sky. The cover appears white at the top and then darkens into the daytime glow cast by the sun. He walks everywhere, bringing dreams and nightmares to everyone as the day falls away to meet the shadows. Don't be afraid of the dark. Greet the shadows. So again, maybe something comes to live. Something comes online. Something comes alive at night. Perhaps you're working a lot in the dark hours, or maybe it's more esoteric or spiritual in the sense that you're astral traveling, right? And that's actually alluding you to these aspects. The shadow, what lies dormant, or what is feral, what is not necessarily conceived appropriately, and it tends to be very primal and in its unadulterated form. It is very, it could be an attack, it seems. And so this is not about like protecting yourself, but you could want to just find ways to protect yourself from becoming too with those darker thoughts and emotions. And maybe what I see is that you are doing this now, and maybe I do feel like maybe there's a masculine who has taught you this manner of not taught you a manner, but has led you to this manner of balancing both light and dark, and not attuning to one or the other, and therefore like declining or denying. It's more acceptance. That's the shadow. And then comes the balance, if you so dare to create that balance within you. I do suppose that you have declared that. So yeah, get it. Anyway, you are extremely blessed, and I honor you. I honor your path. Have a wonderful holiday.